Hello everyone, in this video I will go over the basics of GED. If you haven't already seen the overview video, I would highly recommend that you take a look at that one first before you continue with this one. It will just give you a more high-level understanding of why we use this tool in the first place. So to get started, I've already downloaded the executable and I've stored it on my local file system under ctemp. So we'll start from there. So we browse to ctemp, double click, and we're provided with usage information. The application has two arguments, location and /v. Location is required, /v is optional, and /v tells the application to dump detailed information into an HTML file versus the default, which is summary information into a text file. Under examples, take note that you can use either a folder or UNC path for your dump location. At this point, we need to open an admin command prompt because that is required to run the application, admin rights, and I will change directories to where the file is located. So I'll go ahead and type in cd ctemp, and then hit enter, then type in the file name and the dump location. In my case, it will be ctemp logs. Hit enter, and it runs in the background. We can open Task Manager to take a look at this. So when we open Task Manager, you can see that the GP event dump.exe process is in fact running in the background. So we can close this out now. In my environment, I have group policies set up to refresh every 5 minutes, and I've done this so that we can see the application in action. So in a few seconds here, we should see a folder appear in the background. Whoops, and there it goes. So once again, the application listens out for group policy processing completion events, and after it traps those events, it creates the logs and it dumps the data. So here we have a file, and the file name has a certain format. So the files have a date timestamp. The first portion is the date. The date is month, year, and date. Then we have the time. The time is, hour, minutes, seconds. And then we have the host name. And in this case, the host name of my box is just simply Win7. And then we have the type of processing that just completed. In this case, it was computer processing. And then we have the app name, GED, just so that you know it was created by the app. Let's open the file. And here we have all of the information that we would expect from an application like GP result. In fact, this dump information is exactly what we get from GP result. We have computer settings, we have the location of the system in AD, we have the computer name, and this portion here, and that's really about it. So we can close this file, and there you have it. You have the application that works, you see how it functions, and once again, it generates files based on when group policy was processed.